Speaking into existence. If you're insecure, stop saying these phrases right now, and I'm going to tell you why. Stop telling people that you're trying. Instead, tell them that I'm getting better at doing this thing, because when you're implying that you're trying, you're looking for validation, and it's always about something that you secretly want to do, but because of childhood wounds, somebody told you that you're not good enough, and you've been telling yourself this because you've been trying to meet somebody's expectations that were impossible for you and unfair for you. You've never had the time to actually process all these complicated things that you've gone through. So instead of saying that I'm trying to do something, tell somebody I'm getting better at doing this. And in fact, if you can actually stop and self-correct, you will let yourself and that other person know you are self-aware. You have now put yourself in a better position and created a leader out of nothing. Here's another one. Stop telling people that you're sorry, because you're not sorry that your cell phone has bad reception. You're not sorry that your kids are crying. You're not sorry that you were doing something and that they needed your help or attention. Instead, you can say thank you for your patience, or you can say absolutely nothing at all. Did you know that you don't always have to explain to people what you're up to, that sometimes you can just go into that space? But instead of saying sorry and saying thank you for your patience when you show up to something, you are speaking into existence gratitude, and you are connecting with them from a different space. We are sorry when we overreact. We are sorry when we spoke up without having all of the information. But we're not sorry that somebody's angry. We're not responsible for other people's emotions, and other people are not responsible for ours. Capiche? Let's move right along. Stop saying maybe, because maybe is your intuition. Maybe is implying that you should do it. So the next time that you say, maybe I should do this thing, actually say, you know what? I'm going to think about this, and I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to give it a whirl. That's your higher self. That's your intuition. Enough said. Then there's the other concepts and phrases like life is hard, or I'm struggling, or I'm suffering. Why are you struggling? What, because it's hard? Because somebody told you that you're stupid or you're not good enough when you were a child, so everything that is difficult for you to do, that requires effort for you to do, is impossible for you to do because you're not good enough? No. Let's stop this immediately, because you want to speak in your language, and you want for other people around you who are used to seeing you suffering and struggling to know that you now know what you're doing. And even when you fall down, you still know what you're doing. And when you lose everything, you still know what you're doing. And no matter what their fears and their insecurities, aka their love that they don't know how to express in a healthier way, doesn't matter that they're insecure about it. You now know what you're doing. Thank you for understanding that. Try that phrase instead. The next time that you go to a space of playing small, say, thank you for understanding that I love what I'm doing. Thank you for understanding that I got this. Thank you so much for understanding that. Stop saying the word but. So for example, when you're saying, oh yeah, I really like this amazing vacation, but on Monday I have to go back to work, what you're actually doing subconsciously is you're giving more power to the fact that you resent your job and you resent your life. So next time, consider, instead of saying the word but, say and, because and says that I love this thing and I'm also aware of this other thing. Now you are a leader. Definitely stop saying that something that you did was stupid, because think of it this way, if life was a job, right? Oh my God, how boring, right? But if life was a job and then I went in and you're selling me something, and selling something is actually you saying like, hey, look, I'm a good time. Hey, look, I'm looking for love. I'm looking for my people, looking to connect with my people, right? We're not selling ourselves, but what we're doing is we're presenting ourselves and we're looking to find our people, right? So when you're walking around saying, I'm stupid, I'm not good enough, I'm dumb, what you're doing is that's your brochure, that's your pamphlet, that is your advertisement for other people who are loving, who have solutions, who actually want to connect with somebody like you when you're in your flow space. So watch out for that internal dialogue, because life is a movie and you are projecting, and you deserve better, and better is an inside job. Dang, we covered a lot. I should have charged a lot of money for this. Is there anything that I left out? Let me know in the comments section. By the way, bottom left-hand corner, there's a couple of series that I've created after going through a 10-year abusive relationship, not wanting to be alive, being bullied, and going into those inner wounds and doing the shadow work. And I've shared how you can have excitement and joy regardless, how you can heal yourself regardless. And again, I want to encourage you to be aware of your language and your thoughts and your beliefs and other people around you. You do not have to nod your head every time people complain. Okay? Start setting better boundaries. And a boundary, by the way, is a value system. It's not a strict discipline punishment thing. Love you. Go get them.
It is normal for the body to feel